I want to thank Amos Brown, Chairman Crawford. Thank you so much for working to put this event together. Thank you, Mayor Ballard, for joining us, and thank you for the partnership that we've been forming together. I was so very honored when I was asked to speak today. An Indianapolis that I have known in my lifetime is quite different than the one in 1968. Sure, we had our problems, violence on the streets, gangs, and drugs, but there were still racial tensions like any other city. But it was a city where I could make friends with people of other races, play on sports teams with them, and have them over to my home. I was able to walk the streets and see someone of a different race without feeling afraid. And the way things are going, we could see our children and grandchildren grow up in a city without any racial tension and violence, the same kind of violence that our grandparents and parents face. I think this is a clear testament to the long-standing influence of Dr. King and Robert Kennedy. Dr. King's message was taking hold in Indianapolis when he was killed. We need to fight for quality health care today and well-paying jobs for all Americans. We live in a place where Dr. King envisioned his children being judged by the content of the character and not the color of their skin. And now we live in a place where we have the first African-American president. But throughout these changes, there are still serious issues that we must confront as a nation and as a community, all in accord with the greater vision of Dr. King and Robert Kennedy. We need to fight for world-class education for our children, whether they live in a poor neighborhood or a wealthy one. These are the struggles we face today, and we must prevail if we hope to unify and bring to fruition the dream of Dr. King. And just looking around this crowd, it looks like the United Nations. And the fact that we can all come together like this is a sign that their message has taken hold in our city, and that we have what it takes to continue pushing for equality. And so I'm very glad to be here today, and I want to thank Chairman Crawford for your sacrifices. I still don't think that you get the credit you deserve for your long-standing advocacy and commitment to our community. So thank you very much. God bless. Go Dogs.
Thank you, Congressman.